Welcome back to the Expensive Coins History channel, where we explore the fascinating world of numismatics, uncovering rare coins, their intriguing histories, and what they are truly worth in today's market. In this video, we are diving deep into a coin that has attracted the attention of collectors across Europe and beyond, the 2018 no-mint mark España 5 coin. This particular coin has sparked significant interest due to its unusual characteristics, scarcity in circulation, and rising collector demand. Today, we'll break down its origin, why it matters, how rare it truly is, and what it could be worth in 2025's collector market. Make sure to watch to the end, because you might just have one of these coins in your pocket, and it could be worth far more than its face value. The 5 coin is a standard issue in the euro currency system, introduced in 2002 with the official adoption of the euro. Each eurozone country mints its own coins, all bearing a common reverse side, while the obverse is uniquely designed to reflect national identity. In Spain, the national side of the 5 coin features the portrait of Miguel de Cervantes, the celebrated author of Don Quixote, and a symbol of Spain's rich literary and cultural history. Below this image is typically where one would find the mint mark, an essential indicator that identifies where the coin was produced. Normally, coins minted in Spain carry the Royal Spanish Mint mark, known officially as the Real Casa de la Moneda. However, in 2018, a small yet significant anomaly emerged. A number of 5 coins were released without any mint mark at all. The absence of a mint mark in modern coinage is almost always the result of a minting error or production oversight. In the case of the 2018 Spain 5 coin, experts believe this occurred during a transitional period or during a die change when a mint die may have been used that lacked the proper inscription. While minting errors are not entirely uncommon, they are usually caught during quality control. The fact that these coins were released into circulation makes them not only rare but also highly collectible. It's important to note that only a very small number of these 2018 coins were produced without a mint mark, and no official public record has confirmed exactly how many exist. This limited quantity greatly increases the coin's desirability among error coin collectors and euro specialists alike. Firstly, it is an anomaly in the European monetary system, which prides itself on uniformity and stringent minting standards. Secondly, the mint mark is a critical element for numismatists. Its absence creates a unique variant that immediately separates it from millions of standard coins. Moreover, this specific minting error is considered highly unusual for Spain, a country whose minting facilities are known for precision and historical consistency. The lack of a mint mark on a circulating coin from a recent year is therefore considered extremely uncommon. Thirdly, there is virtually no documentation or public announcement from the mint about this error, making it a mystery that has only heightened interest in the coin. The value of any coin depends on multiple factors, including rarity, condition, collector demand, and historical significance. In the case of the 2018 no-mint mark España 5 coin, its error status significantly boosts its value far beyond face value. As of mid-2025, uncirculated or near-mint examples of this coin have been listed and sold on online auction platforms and numismatic marketplaces for prices ranging between €150 and €350, depending on quality and seller reputation. Some coins in pristine condition, especially those authenticated by professional grading services, have even surpassed €400 at auction. Circulated versions in good condition typically sell in the range of €50 to €120. Even slightly worn examples can fetch significant premiums over face value, simply because of the coin's scarcity and notoriety among collectors. If you are wondering how to identify this coin yourself, here are a few quick steps. Start by examining the obverse side of your 2018 Spanish 5 coin. Look beneath the image of Cervantes. In standard coins, the mint mark of the Royal Spanish Mint, typically the stylized M with a crown, should be visible. If your coin has no symbol in this location, you may be holding a no-mint mark variety. To confirm its authenticity and potential value, it is highly recommended to have the coin inspected by a certified numismatist or submitted for grading by a reputable third-party coin grading service. Also, be cautious. There are many counterfeit coins in circulation and some altered pieces that mimic the missing mint mark. Only an expert can verify whether your coin is a genuine error or an intentional modification. Looking ahead, the market value of the 2018 no-mint mark España €5 coin is expected to remain strong. As more collectors become aware of its existence and as fewer examples remain in circulation, the coin's desirability is likely to grow. Its value may also rise due to its inclusion in error coin catalogs, specialized euro coin reference books, and the increasing visibility of this variety in numismatic communities. Additionally, because this error is linked to a modern currency, it appeals not only to traditional collectors but also to new generation collectors who seek rare modern errors. The 2018 no-mint mark España €5 coin is a fascinating example of how a small minting error can create a highly sought-after collectible. Its rarity, mysterious origin, and current market demand make it a standout piece for anyone interested in European coinage or minting anomalies. If you happen to find one of these in your pocket change or old coin collection, you may very well be holding a coin worth hundreds of euros. Have you seen this coin before, or do you think you might have one? Let us know in the comments below. We'd love to hear your story. We're taking a deep dive into one of the most intriguing and lesser-known anomalies in the Euro coin series, the 2005 no-mint mark €5 coin. This rare error coin has fascinated collectors for years due to its elusive nature, and in 2025, its value has continued to rise, driven by scarcity and collector demand. So, what makes this tiny copper coin so special? Let's uncover the mystery, understand its historical context, and find out exactly how much it could be worth today. The euro cent coins were first introduced in 2002 as part of the euro currency system adopted by many European countries. Each country that issues euro coins features a shared common reverse design, while the obverse varies by nation, often reflecting cultural or national symbols. Mint marks are tiny symbols or letters that identify where a coin was produced. They serve as quality control, aid in tracking mintage records, and are often critical in identifying error coins or rare variants. Most €5 coins minted in 2005 bear a national mint mark specific to the issuing country, such as F for France, D for Germany, or R for Italy. However, a small number of 2005 €5 coins were released without any mint mark, a striking anomaly that immediately caught the attention of sharp-eyed collectors. The 2005 no-mint mark €5 coin is believed to be the result of a minting oversight or die mix-up during production. While most error coins are caught during quality control, a limited batch of these error coins managed to enter circulation. Unlike common minting errors like double strikes or misalignments, a missing mint mark is subtle but significant. It requires a discerning eye and a strong understanding of standard minting conventions to recognize its rarity. So far, the exact number of these coins in circulation remains unknown. Experts estimate that fewer than a few thousand exist, but without official confirmation from mints, the true mintage remains a topic of speculation and investigation. What we do know is that confirmed examples have surfaced in countries such as Germany, Belgium, and the Netherlands, sparking competitive bidding among European and international collectors. Interest in euro error coins has grown steadily since the currency's introduction. The 2005 no-mint mark €5 is considered especially desirable due to its date, relatively recent origin, and the general scarcity of euro coin errors compared to pre-euro currencies. Over the past decade, collectors have paid increasing premiums for well-preserved examples of this coin. Auction records show that between 2015 and 2020, certified specimens graded in extremely fine to uncirculated condition fetched between €150 and €300. By 2023, prices surged even further. Coins authenticated by reputable grading agencies and confirmed to be genuine missing mint mark examples began selling for between €400 and €700. In exceptional cases, coins in pristine condition have sold for over €1,000 at specialized numismatic auctions. As of this year, collector interest in modern euro coin errors has reached new heights. With the increasing digitalization of currency and declining circulation of physical coins, rare anomalies like the 2005 no-mint mark €5 have become highly coveted by both collectors and investors. In July 2025, the current market value for this coin depends heavily on several factors. Condition. Coins in average circulated condition may fetch between €100 and €250. Graded examples. coins certified by major grading services such as NGC or PCGS in mint state, MS, condition commonly. Sell for 500 to 1,200 euros, provenance. Coins with auction history or those sold by reputable dealers can command premium prices due to buyer confidence, market timing, demand spikes during international coin fairs or following media coverage can push prices temporarily higher. Collectors should always verify the authenticity of such coins, as counterfeit or altered coins occasionally appear in online marketplaces. Seek expert evaluation before making a significant purchase. If you believe you found a 2005 5-euro-cent coin without a mint mark, here's what you should do: examine the coin under strong light or magnification. Compare it with known 2005 issues from different Eurozone countries, verify that the mint mark is truly missing, not worn down or obscured by damage. Check other diagnostics, such as alignment, font details, and edge consistency. Consult a numismatic expert or send the coin for professional grading. Once authenticated, consider storing the coin in a protective capsule or archival flip to prevent further wear. Given its rarity, even a lightly circulated example deserves preservation. The 2005 no mint mark 5-euro-cent coin is a prime example of how even the smallest details can create tremendous value in the world of coin collecting. Whether you are a seasoned numismatist or a casual enthusiast, this coin represents the thrill of discovery and the enduring appeal of minting mysteries. If you come across one of these rare coins, you might just be holding a small fortune in your hands. Stay curious, keep searching, and as always, treasure the stories behind every coin. I'm talking about the elusive and highly debated 2009 Greek 5-euro-cent coin with no mint mark. Is it a simple production oversight, or is it a rare minting anomaly worth thousands of euros today? Grab your magnifying glasses and let's unravel the mystery, value, history, and current market status of this intriguing coin in 2025. The obverse of the coin, designed by Takis Lukopoulos, features a modern tanker ship, symbolizing Greece's importance in international shipping and maritime trade. The denomination is clearly marked, along with the word epsilon lambda lambda eta nu iota kappa eta delta eta mu omicron kappa rho alpha tau iota alpha, or Hellenic Republic. The reverse, like all euro coins from member states, carries the common European side, designed by Luke Lewis, which features a globe and 6 parallel lines with stars, symbolizing unity within the European Union. What's notable is that Greek euro coins also include a mint mark, which indicates where the coin was produced. Most Greek euro coins, especially from 2002 to the early 2010s, were minted in other European mints due to limited domestic production capacity, and as such, include marks from places like the Mint of Finland or the Paris Mint. In a standard issue of 2009 Greek euro coins, the majority were minted abroad, and therefore include the relevant mint mark, usually discreetly placed within the design. However, a very small subset of coins from this year, and only in the 5-cent denomination, have been discovered with no visible mint mark whatsoever. This has led collectors and experts to speculate about whether these coins were a result of a minting error, where the mint mark was inadvertently omitted during production. Part of a very limited domestic production run by the Bank of Greece's own mint facility. An intentional test or transitional issue that was never meant to enter wide circulation. The truth? Still not officially confirmed. But what we do know is that these coins are extremely hard to find, and their scarcity has led to increasing collector interest, especially since 2020. By all estimates and current data from European coin forums, eBay records, and collector databases, the number of authentic 2009 no mint mark Greek 5-cent coins in circulation is exceedingly low. Many of these were likely released into circulation unknowingly and have since been hoarded by collectors. Authentication is key. Due to the coin's rising fame, numerous standard 2009 coins with faded or weak mint marks have been mistakenly, or falsely, identified as no mint mark variants. Genuine no mint mark coins will show absolutely no trace of the mint mark under 10x magnification. When in doubt, professional coin grading services in Europe and the United States can assist in authenticating and grading the coin. Certification by recognized numismatic organizations adds significant value and trust for resale. As of this year, authentic no mint mark 2009 Greek 5-cent euro coins have fetched anywhere from €150 to over €950, depending on condition, grading, and provenance, uncirculated or mint state coins, especially those certified by NGC or PCGS, can reach the upper tier of that range or even exceed €1,000 at auction. Meanwhile, coins in circulated condition with visible wear may sell for between €100 and €300, still a remarkable premium for a 5-cent coin. On numismatic auction sites, such as Numisbids and Katowiki, the coin appears sporadically, another clear sign of its scarcity. So, how can you identify if you have this rare coin? Start by examining the 2009 Greek 5-cent coin with a high-powered magnifier or jeweler's loupe. Look closely at the area near the edge of the ship's bow or the lower parts of the obverse side where the mint mark is typically found. If your coin has no mint mark at all, and shows sharp details with minimal wear, you might be holding something valuable. The next step would be to compare with high-resolution images from reputable sources or submit the coin for professional appraisal. Remember, condition, authentication, and market timing all play key roles in final valuation. The 2009 no mint mark Greek 5-cent euro coin is one of those modern rarities that prove treasure can still be found in everyday pocket change. Whether you're a seasoned collector or someone just getting into the hobby, this coin represents a fascinating blend of mystery, scarcity, and potential profit. In 2025, with euro coin collecting continuing to grow in popularity, especially in the wake of inflation concerns and rising metal prices, coins like this one offer more than just sentimental or historic value. They can become solid investment assets. So check your change, search your coin jars, and keep an eye on those seemingly ordinary coins. You never know, one of them could be a €1,000 surprise. The fascinating world of rare coins, numismatic treasures, and the stories they hold. In today's video, we are uncovering one of the most intriguing and valuable European coin anomalies of the 21st century, the 2009 no mint mark France 5-cent coin. If you've come across a 5-cent coin from France dated 2009 and noticed that something seems a bit off, you are not alone. This particular coin has caught the attention of collectors and experts around the world due to one highly unusual detail: the complete absence of a mint mark. Stay with us as we explore the coin's origin, how it slipped through quality control, why it is considered extremely rare, and how much it's worth on the market in 2025. To understand why the 2009 no mint mark France 5-cent coin is such a big deal, we first need to understand how euro coins are produced in France and what makes this particular year so significant. France, like other Eurozone countries, began minting euro coins in preparation for the transition from the franc to the euro in the early 2000s. The French euro coins are produced by the Monnaie de Paris, which is the official mint of France. Each coin typically carries two small marks on the obverse or reverse, depending on the denomination. One mark represents the Monnaie de Paris, the official mint, while the other is the mark of the mint's director at the time. These marks are standard and serve as a quality assurance signature, helping collectors and monetary institutions trace the origin and authenticity of each coin. In 2009, France issued millions of standard 5-cent coins, most of which were properly struck with the expected mint marks. However, a very small number of these coins somehow escaped the minting facility without the essential mint marks. These error coins are now known among numismatists and collectors as the 2009 no mint mark France 5-cent coins. The omission was likely a result of die misalignment or improper die setup, but no official confirmation has ever been issued by the Monnaie de Paris, adding to the mystery and allure of this coin. When it comes to coin collecting, rarity plays a huge role in determining a coin's value and desirability. What makes the 2009 no mint mark France 5-cent coin truly extraordinary is the extremely low number believed to exist in circulation. Though there is no definitive data on the total mintage of this specific error coin, experts estimate that fewer than a few thousand may have entered circulation, and many of those have since been lost, damaged, or unknowingly spent. To put this into perspective, consider that most standard 5-cent coins are produced in quantities exceeding tens or even hundreds of millions. A variation that exists in only a few thousand pieces instantly gains attention in numismatic circles. The absence of the mint mark makes it easy to identify but also easy to overlook for the untrained eye. Many casual coin holders simply do not realize what they are holding and may end up spending it or tossing it into a jar without a second thought. This coin is a prime example of how rare treasures can sometimes lie hidden in plain sight. Now let's talk numbers. What is this coin actually worth in 2025? Over the last several years, interest in rare coins and euro rarities has steadily increased, especially among collectors in Europe, North America, and parts of Asia. Online marketplaces, specialized numismatic auctions, and private coin dealers have all seen a rise in demand for obscure variants like the 2009 no-mint mark France 5 coin. As of 2025, authenticated examples of this coin in circulated but decent condition are being valued between 80 and 150 euros. Coins in extremely fine or uncirculated condition can command between 200 and 300 euros, with some graded specimens fetching over 400 euros at auction. The value can vary depending on overall condition, buyer interest at the time of sale, and accompanying provenance or authentication from a recognized grading service. One particular listing in early 2025 sold on a prominent European auction site for over 450 euros, a record that underscores the coin's rising prominence in the collector community. If this trend continues, we may well see the value of this coin rise even further in the coming years. If you suspect you may have one of these rare coins, the first step is careful inspection. Begin by examining both sides of the coin. The key detail is the absence of the mint mark, which is usually located near the date on the obverse side. A genuine 2009 French 5 coin should feature both the Monnaie de Paris mint mark and the mint director's privy mark. If your coin lacks both of these marks but retains crisp detail, proper alignment, and matching weight specifications, you could be looking at a genuine error coin. The next step is to take the coin to a reputable numismatist or coin dealer for an expert opinion. For higher value authentication, consider sending the coin to a professional grading service such as PCGS or NGC. These organizations can confirm authenticity, assign a grade, and encapsulate the coin in a tamper-proof holder, dramatically increasing its resale value and credibility. This brings us to an important question: should you sell now or hold on to the coin for a few more years? The answer depends on your collecting goals and financial outlook. If you are a passionate numismatist or long-term investor, holding on to the coin may yield better returns in the future, especially as public awareness grows and demand continues to rise. However, if you are looking for quick profit or need immediate funds, selling in 2025 can still bring a substantial return, especially if the coin is graded and in top condition. Market indicators suggest that euro coin collecting, especially with a focus on rare errors, is growing steadily year over year. With France being one of the key Eurozone countries and its coins among the most widely circulated, it is likely that demand for rare variants like the 2009 no-mint mark 5 coin will only increase. So there you have it, the full story of the 2009 no-mint mark France 5 coin. A fascinating mistake that turned an ordinary piece of pocket change into a highly prized collector's item. If you have one in your possession, you could be holding on to a small but valuable piece of European monetary history. The 2004 Austrian 5 coin that lacks a mint mark. This particular variant has attracted considerable attention among collectors and investors, and for good reason. Stay tuned as we uncover the history, rarity, collector value, and current 2025 market pricing of this often overlooked yet highly sought-after coin. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or someone who just happened to find one in your change jar, this video is for you. The Austrian 5 coin is part of the Eurozone's decimal currency system, introduced in 2002. Austria, like other euro-adopting countries, began minting euro coins ahead of the official currency transition, and the first coins entered circulation on January 1, 2002. The reverse side of the Austrian 5 coin was designed by Luc Luix and is common to all Eurozone countries. It features a globe showcasing Europe in relation to Africa and Asia, with the denomination and 6 parallel lines cutting across the design, symbolizing the unification of European nations. However, the obverse side of the Austrian 5 coin is unique to Austria. Designed by Joseph Kaiser, it features a delicate alpine flower known as the primrose, which is symbolic of Austria's rich natural heritage and commitment to environmental preservation. Standard Austrian euro coins carry a small mint mark, typically denoting that they were minted at the Austrian Mint in Vienna. But in 2004, a limited number of 5-euro-cent coins were reportedly struck without this distinguishing mint mark. This tiny omission has made a big impact in the coin collecting world. The 2004 Austrian 5-euro-cent coin without a mint mark is considered an error coin. Minting errors are not uncommon, but those involving national currency, especially euro coins governed by strict quality control standards, tend to be extremely rare. What makes this variant so special is the unintentional absence of the mint mark that should appear near the coin's edge on the obverse side. The exact cause of this error remains uncertain. It could have been due to a damaged die, a clogged press, or an overlooked minting protocol. Regardless of how it occurred, the result was a small number of 5-cent coins entering circulation without any mint mark whatsoever. Since coins are mass-produced, these kinds of anomalies tend to go unnoticed until a few sharp-eyed collectors bring them to the public's attention. That's exactly what happened in the mid-2010s when collectors began reporting these strange 2004 coins, sparking immediate interest across online forums and auction houses. In the world of coin collecting, rarity drives value. And in the case of the 2004 Austrian 5-euro-cent coin without a mint mark, its scarcity has elevated it from a mere error to a highly desirable numismatic piece. Numismatic specialists estimate that only a few thousand of these coins may have been struck. Some sources suggest that even fewer exist in high-grade condition, as most were likely circulated without anyone realizing their significance. That makes uncirculated or mint-state examples even more valuable. As we progress through 2025, the demand for rare euro coin errors continues to rise. Collectors, particularly those focused on European coinage, are increasingly willing to pay a premium for unique or misprinted pieces. The 2004 no mint mark 5-cent coin fits squarely into this category. As of mid-2025, the value of this error coin can vary dramatically based on condition, grade, and market demand. Coins in average circulated condition tend to fetch between 80 and 150 euros, depending on visibility of detail and wear. In higher grades, such as extremely fine or almost uncirculated, the value can reach between 200 and 350 euros. Coins graded mint state, or uncirculated examples stored carefully from the beginning, have been known to sell for upwards of 500 euros in private collector circles and specialized auctions. Some rare sales, especially those involving certified coins with clear documentation, have even seen bids go as high as 800 euros, particularly when buyers are competing in niche European coin auctions. This coin has proven to be a smart investment for early collectors who acquired it before its significance was widely recognized. It's also worth noting that interest in euro error coins has been growing, not just in Europe, but globally. This has helped push up demand, further reinforcing the coin's long-term value. Because of the coin's rarity and increasing value, counterfeits and altered coins have surfaced. Here's how to protect yourself. First, inspect the obverse side carefully. The missing mint mark should be genuinely absent, not scratched off or removed. Examine the coin under magnification to ensure there are no tampering marks. Secondly, weigh the coin. A legitimate Austrian 5-euro-cent coin should weigh approximately 3.92 grams. It should be struck in copper-covered steel and should not show signs of modification. Third, if you believe you possess an authentic example, consider having it graded and authenticated by a recognized numismatic authority. Certification can significantly boost resale value and offer peace of mind to potential buyers. To sum it up, the 2004 Austrian 5-euro-cent coin without a mint mark is more than just a minting error. It's a rarity that represents both historical curiosity and collector opportunity. Its scarcity, mysterious origin, and increasing value make it a standout among modern European coins. Whether you are holding on to one as part of your long-term collection or you're looking to acquire one before prices rise further, this is certainly a coin to watch in 2025 and beyond. As always, remember that coin values can fluctuate, and it's essential to stay informed by checking reputable auction results and market databases regularly. If you found this video informative, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more numismatic deep dives and coin valuation guides. Have you come across a no mint mark Austrian 5-cent coin? Let us know in the comments below. We'd love to hear your story. Thanks for watching, and until next time, happy collecting.